Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street, Greg and James beat 'em up. It's your favorite show on Twitch, where
Greg and
James play beat 'em ups. And not just any beat 'em up,
every beat 'em up.
All right, guided by voices in the house lurking while he saties the factory.
Yep. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I suppose there's a bit of ambiguity. It's possible that he's lurking in some factory somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
But we'll go with the satisfactory theory. Oh, that game is such whenever I read people talk about playing it, I'm like, oh, it sounds so fun. And
yeah, man, you can bury your whole life in that game.
Yeah, if I play it, I'm ruined. It's all over.
Yeah.
I'll lose my job at the Faculty of Engineering. Cedric, welcome.
Oh, man.
Yes, I love it. It takes me back to, let's do some reminiscing, to as a young lad, 1,600 hours. That's definitely more than I've played any game, any specific game, I think. Because I've got some, like, when I say some, it's probably only Slay the Spire is over like 300 hours. And I'm probably never going to play that again because I hear the second one is both good and also very iterative and not not upending the apple cart. So
but it's super woke, James.
I'll just play that one. Yeah, wow. But that's the thing. The thing is, like, ultimately, like, I play a startling amount of video games, especially when you consider that I have the time and energy to do other things.
Yeah, man.
Like, I have a successful job, and also now no, I wouldn't say successful yet, but I'm a journeyman drag performer. So I'm keeping that all together. I play a startling amount of video games, but I change the game a lot. Like even a lot of narrative games, I finish the narrative, and then I'm not like, what about the post game content? What about this cool unlockable? Sometimes I do.
I tend to at least do for Mario games. I tend to at least do the course challenges.
Mario games I tend to do all of, but that doesn't take up enough time that even like Mario 3.
Oh, yeah.
Like Mario 3, I bet I've played over 100 hours of. But
just over its lifetime and all iterations of it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's just cumulative time of playing a game that only takes me even as a kid.
We are also from an era where you owned like 3 games, so you did play the same game over and over and over again.
I had a few more than 3 games, but not that many. Although, like, towards the end of my NES life cycle, like, because some of my friends just stopped caring that they had a NES once they had a Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And I was like, just getting rid of it. Take it. Yeah, so I got a lot of hand-me-down games late. Like, even after I had bought my own Super Nintendo, it's just that never once has it seemed to me that you would not want to play the old games just because you got a new one.
Oh, man. Lots of replayability, and especially in those old games. They were made to be replayable. They had to be. They were like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
No one would pay the price they were if they weren't replayable.
I still haven't remembered to update the Twitch schedule, but we will be doing Friday Night Frosthaven on Thursday tomorrow. And you might want to mark your calendar. Well, it might be an interesting episode because, all right, I was saying this to Greg already. So sorry, Greg, but we got to do this material again. But if you enjoy the lines in my forehead, like, drink them up right now, because I'm getting Botox tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I am committed to my craft. And while it doesn't really bother me to have lines on my forehead as a 41-year-old man, that's only one part of how I present myself to the world.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of half of the pictures taken of me at all the drag shows I do being insta deletes. Because I'm like, oh, raise my eyebrows a little too far. DJ.
Oh my God. Final Fantasy, as soon as they stopped putting them on 2 discs, that was the moment I think everyone was like, holy shit, these games.
Final Fantasy 1, definitely I put a lot of hours into, even while as a very young kid, never getting past. I guess I just didn't understand that there was a full walkthrough of the entire game in the back of the manual. But they
Is this a
did put
full
that.
walkthrough of the entire game?
I'm fairly certain that's true now. Like I've read that in like the CRPG Addicts review.
Okay,
Uh,
I didn't know that.
and I definitely didn't because I got stuck hard when you
Now,
had
is
to
this
get
Final
TNT to the
Fantasy?
dwarves
Is this
to blow
Final
the
Fantasy
canal,
1, or
get
is
your
this,
ship out into the world.
or
Yeah,
is this the first Final Fantasy that came to the States, which was like?
those are the same thing. Final Fantasy, the first one, is the same.
No, it changes for the number 2.
The ones that didn't come here originally were 2, 3, and 5.
Oh,
So
okay.
the second and third Famicom game and the middle Super Famicom game.
Oh, okay. So one was 1.
Yeah, I was about to say all excellent games, but that's not true. But all worthy and interesting games.
Mhm.
I kind of liked the mystery and the delight when the emulator era came about. Yes, yeah, that game felt like a very like even before like it wasn't until I was like approaching junior high school, I think, that I revisited the game and figured that part out, and then like, so I never even finished an orb. I never got an orb relit in most of my playing as a very small child.
Right.
But I played a lot, and I would just start over and be like, I'll make this party this time. And, yeah. So Friday Night Frosthaven on Thursday should be interesting tomorrow night because part of the aftercare is that you're not supposed to change the elevation of your head too much. So I got to try to play a board game without
looking down. You could just bend at the waist.
I might decide that this is absurd and bail at the last minute, but probably not because it's just no post face.
No,
it would probably be impossible because I can't like be checking the numbers. I have to bring this thing way up and then do a squat. It's exhausting. Okay. We might as well say the game we're playing while it's still displayed on screen.
We said it.
Rushing
we said it a
X,
while ago.
Return of Brawl Brothers.
Yeah.
Of all the series, but like this wasn't even one of our notable series.
No.
And yet it's got a resurrection.
We did play all of the original ones of it, all of its North American releases, which all changed the plot to be independent games.
So I think that this simply cannot be. I think it must be the only beat 'em up revival series that was not on our notables list of the original 40 games we played.
Yeah, I believe.
Because otherwise, and like I don't think we're missing any like obscure Bayou Billy revival. No, that would not be obscure.
No.
People would be talking.
I think there have been.
They should make that.
There has been at least one
soundtrack of that game would be sexy as hell, or you'd be outraged.
I think there's been at least one that you could call a revival of a game we haven't played yet because it hasn't come up chronologically.
Oh, hey!
Hey, look at that!
I didn't even remember that the most recent thing I'd done on my Switch was playing Mario 3. Anyway, no need to save my progress.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably get as far as I am right now, eyes closed. There's a lot of bottomless pits, actually. So maybe not. Okay. Here we are.
Jump back in.
Super Brawl Brothers X. Oh, yeah. So long ago, Cedric, when you arrived and made the Rushing BQ joke, it brought me back to the playground thing of getting frustrated and explaining to people it's not Mega Man 10.
It's Mega Man
His
X.
name is X. This is Mega Man X. And people are like, it's a Roman numeral, stupid. It's 10. No. Then where's Mega Man 8 and 9, or even 7 at that point?
Yeah, man. They've gotten it.
I don't even know if 6 was there. Anyway, there's certainly. Anyway, we can all agree that the other kids at school.
We can all agree that they were idiots.
Right. I was correct. Simply how it is. Attack A. No, thank you.
Attack A, jump B, special attack X.
Oh, but then weapon
attack.
Does every character have a weapon? Okay, you know what? I will try the default controls, especially when I don't quite understand them yet.
Select weapon. Beat rush. I'm sure there'll be.
Meter. Yeah, it can only be used during anger mode. Remember anger mode? Pretty much the only unique feature of Brawl Brothers that sets it apart from being a pure Final Fight clone.
So when you jump, you throw away your weapon.
Oh, great idea of reading all those things. Attack with equipped weapon. Attack with item weapon. I feel like I'm almost certainly going to want to change this main attack to Y, but I'm going to try it because if this turns out to be a really misguided game design, I might want to experience the misguided controller choice. To say that it's an apt synecdoche. I'm trying to call it now, my profound review. Buying the guide, I was like, what's the guide cat?
It was a
Even though I
it was
knew what you were
small,
saying, I was
yeah.
like, how is guide cat slang for guide? Like guide catalog? Because like, and then I was like, well, because they were books where you get a bunch of different guides. No, it should have been so very obvious what you did. Like it eventually was, but it should have been right away. I was really stumbling there. I gotta turn this up. Actually, I tried to turn it down. To be polite. Oh no, I think we're duplicating sounds right now.
Oh yeah, how's that? Was there an echo before?
Yeah, if the game audio was sounding weird and muddy and echoey, that should be fixed now. I hope.
Huh?
Let us know if our or yeah, just like I was. It also made me think of Earthbound, like with the exit modes.
Yeah.
Like a guide cat could like find a treasure for you in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Normal, hard, Shura.
Normal.
The third game in the series is called Rushing Beat Shura. So that's a good callback. That's the kind of thing that makes you feel so far, and I don't know if it matters, but that they were reverent. They cared about getting Brawl Brothers, which was like surprisingly
interesting. Yeah.
Because we went into it knowing it as like the famously mediocre Jaleco beat 'em ups, which I guess they are, except that like mediocre in the beat 'em up, if it's all competently executed, is pretty good. And Neo Cisco State, 4 years ago, it was a battle centered around a virus, Zika, a retrovirus strain discovered in South America. It was researched and developed for medical applications, but it was never used in any treatment. Because Zika had the terrifying power to rewrite human DNA and awaken abilities. Worse still, it had addictive properties. Zika spread rapidly throughout Neo Cisco. It's like the old blood in Bloodborne. Despite the Brawl Brothers and Bloodborne, same plot. Despite the full mobilization of the Neo Cisco State Police, the city continued its descent into chaos, plagued by nightmarish, enhanced criminals.
Yeah, like that guy with the boombox.
Less of a joke and more a
Nightmare.
mysterious literary argument that I won't spell out, but I'll tell you the thesis. Kirby and the Forgotten Land
Yeah.
does have the exact same plot as Bloodborne. Literally.
Yeah.
Despite the full mobilization, I said this one?
You said this one, yeah.
Nightmarish enhanced criminals. However, an investigative journalist broke a story which finally exposed the organization. Known as Jokow, it was run by a martial artist known as Kintark. What the fuck are these names? Two police detectives cast aside their status and honor and led a desperate effort to bring the organization down. Eventually, Kintark was defeated. Jokow was dismantled. The flow of Zekas was stopped, and the reconstruction of Neo Cisco began. Are we getting a full recap of the original trilogy right now?
Yeah.
Those detectives were Master Norton and Uncle Bild, right? That's so cool. But after that, he resigned from the police and became owner of Norton Gym. And
Hey, I'm not done yet. Don't interrupt.
so it was in hindsight. I
It's
should.
weird, yeah.
All right, Greg's taking over from me. I was apparently Norton before.
Okay. It was 3 years after the battle against Zika's trafficking organization known as the Jokow incident, when Neo Cisco State finally returned to normality. It was rocked by a new incident, a mass kidnapping involving prominent martial artists. A secret human cloning project was underway on an artificial island floating in Neo Cisco Bay. I think we're getting a recap of all the games, James.
Yes, that's why I said the original trilogy.
Yeah.
And even I love that as part of the art, they're just like, hey, remember, here's the stages.
The Cyberclone project, the kidnappings, were to obtain superior specimens for cloning. Yeah, I remember this. Rick Norton, Douglas, Bild, and their friends infiltrated. You're one of them. Why would you speak in this third person? Friends infiltrated the island pursuing the mastermind. A flying fortress carrying a clone manufacturing plan. I also imagine he's doing air quotes every time he does this. The head of the project was Iceman Dieter, a former JoCal leader.
I'm just going to say, it's insane that they thought this was at all necessary, but I respect it. Make sure to describe every stage from the original games. And we'll get some art.
Yeah.
Some new concept art to represent the Super Nintendo trilogy.
A merchant of death, creating Zika's ability-boosted clones as living weapons to sell into conflict zones. After a fierce battle, the flying fortress fell from the sky and Iceman, along with the clone manufacturing plant, sank into the ocean.
And you can tell the credits are just about to roll there.
Yeah!
Once that plane gets far enough away.
The kidnapped individuals were safely released from the artificial island, and the second battle, later known as the Cyberclone Incident, came to an end.
The second
battle! You'll never guess what happened next. There were 3 of these bad boys.
Yeah. Just when.
And that's how the story went, right?
Is that really what you wanted to hear, Kahlua?
Kahlua.
Yeah.
All right.
Or was
Kahlua.
this just an excuse to skip training?
No. I was also a kidnapped victim of the cyberclone incident. Remember?
It's been a year since Bild and the police rescued you from the research facility. Still no memory?
What a natural way for these people to be speaking to each other.
Sure.
Not much, no. I just recall getting injected and stuff. Because of some experiment, you know?
No need to rush and beat. We'll take it slowly. After all, that's why Bild entrusted you to me.
And just in case anybody forgot,
That's Bild.
this is Bill. They do not want us to get lost in the intricate Brawl Brothers lore. They're taking care. And to be great, I guess. If they have a really complex plot, then it'll be like, okay, yeah, sure. They didn't expect us to just remember. I respect it.
Got it. You and Unc have been so kind to me. Right. Let's continue sparring.
She was probably kidnapped as a suitable test subject for Zarkus.
Why are you whispering to yourself like that?
Could her have normal speed of picking up new techniques and her physical prowess be related to that experiment?
Gotta be a more efficient way to say that. And I know what it is. It's the verb learn.
Hey, Master Norton, if you snooze, you lose, you know. We're sparring, so don't zone out.
I'm really locking in on the Kahlua character.
What are you up to, Kahlua?
I think he's supposed to say that before the
Yeah.
introduction.
That crash wasn't me?
Huh?
Oh, that crash wasn't me.
Who the hell are you? What do you think you're doing? Hold on, I just want to specify that he has a TV that's been playing these clips that we've been seeing. Do you see this? That's what he's playing on his
Alright.
television.
Well, we have to reserve judgment for when there's gameplay, but I think this might be the best game I've ever played. No, but I think this might be better than the Brawl Brothers trilogy.
Sure.
Maybe they came to test your martial arts?
We're an MMA gym, not a martial arts school, but there's something familiar about them. Could it be?
We're a mixed martial arts gym, not a martial arts school.
He doesn't know what it stands for.
Master, they're really raring to go.
Stand back, Kahlua. I'll handle this. I have some questions for them. Okay.
Let's start with footwork. Move about using the thing you expect to use.
Yep. Quickly tap the thing you're supposed to use twice in the same direction, either left or right, to dash.
You can jump with B too, right? Pressing B again while jumping double jumps.
A is your attack. If the first strike lands, tapping rapidly leads to a combo.
Is it acceptable that I'm doing this voice for the female lead?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, they wouldn't have. That certainly wouldn't have worked in Double Dragon Revive. They aggressively wrote Marion that you couldn't possibly think there was anything not boring about her, so that they didn't get criticized.
If I press the opposite direction I'm facing and A, I can perform a quick back attack.
Next, X is your special move. Combine it with the direction for guard or launching techniques.
Greg, I love your commitment to doing my narrating voice now because we established that's what he sounds like.
And if I press X while neutral, it lets me guard against enemy attacks, right?
That's right. If you guard successfully, you'll trigger a rushing counter attack.
Fuck, I've never been more confused by the explanation of how to play Bild.
Hold
Too many rules.
down direction and press X to launch enemies with a rushing effort.
Like, you couldn't have spaced this out.
Nope. Let's do it one by one.
You can also combo airborne enemies. I love following up with jump attacks.
I hope you're taking notes. The final strike technique is the rushing attack. Hit an enemy with A, then keep holding A.
So I don't need to mash A. Combo finishes on its own.
And you can change it into another move by inputting direction. You remember that, right?
Yeah, guided by voices, it's about to go. The tutorial is going to go practice each of your moves, and we can't advance.
Okay, next.
Remember that? No.
Yes, master. Press backwards triggers a back attack. Down launches an enemy.
Oh, I can jump in.
Okay. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
that's... oh, fuck. No problem.
All right. Weird. But okay.
That's enough striking. Let's go for grappling and throws.
Wait.
You can grab.
We haven't covered. There's a whole grapple system.
Sure, yeah.
It feels like crunchy too. Like in that, like he got a bunch of the tutorial guy kept knocking me down because I hadn't figured out the fighting of hold down A yet.
Press A on its own to pummel an enemy you're holding. You can strike up to 3 times.
Hold direction up, left, or right, and press A to throw the enemy in that direction.
Upward throws send them into the background, maybe into a wall.
Pressing X uses a powerful grapple move, but you can't choose its direction. Use it wisely, depending on the situation. Okay.
All right.
Walk into him. He's gonna let you, I think.
Oh.
Then I'll get him.
Yeah. And then to find out that it's a one life, no continues. Game over. You have to watch the story again.
Oh, is there friendly fire?
I don't know.
Master,
Yeah, there's here.
could these guys be clones?
Yes, no doubt. But who's behind this? We shut down the Cyberplane project.
A Dark Souls-like dedication to being like, there's an in-universe explanation for every video game mechanic.
Yeah.
Then let's deal with these guys, then find out.
Yes. Fortunately, we have plenty of resources. It's weapon training time, Kahlua. Watch closely.
I'll learn on the job. I'm pretty good at picking things up.
Oh, there we go. An equipped weapon is one you pick up and use on the spot. Use it with A and combine with direction to vary your attacks.
Huh? But I won't be able to attack barehanded anymore.
You can throw it with X. Use B to place it at your feet. But just choose what fits the situation.
I finally figured out what I'm converging on. Did you ever watch Mission Hill?
Yes, I did, yeah.
The female lead.
Yeah.
Actually, Andy, I think that movie is called Barfly.
It's her line that I always remember. Okay, sweet. I know Kahlua now. Okay.
You know Kahlua innately. Yeah. Weapons have limited uses. When only one use remains, they glow red. So keep an eye on that. Okay.
Holy smokes. All right.
Oh, I'm getting beat up. They're not gonna let us continue until we pick up something. Hold on. Oh,
How do you pick it up?
X and down.
Oh, X and down. Okay. Nope. No, you saw that. It is just what you would expect. The attack button. Nice.
Food can restore your health. Pick it up to store it in your item slot. You have 5 item slots. Use L to select a healing item.
To eat it, press ZL. Just picking it up won't heal you, so be careful.
Of course, once eaten, it's gone and your slot is freed. We can only carry 1 back then. Times have changed. Pockets have gotten deeper. I can fit so many hot dogs in here.
Pockets are deeper than they were in the 90s.
This small item weapon, when picked up, it's stored in your weapon slot.
I've got to say, I think this was an eccentric choice. That's where I would have gone with it.
Sure.
I think we could have spaced this out or let us figure some of it out on our own.
You have 5 weapon slots. Use R to select a weapon to use.
You can use it instantly with Y, and the attack changes with direction, right? Being able to use it on the fly is the key. You could probably chain it into a barehanded combo too.
But remember, it has limited uses. Once it's used up, that slot becomes free. Okay.
Good, great. Oops, I want to do a throw other than that one throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa! How did you do that?
I just used the light weapon.
Oh, it's the light weapon. Incredible.
Another win for me.
Hey, overkill.
I see you're used to fighting my cyber clones, Rick Norton, I presume.
I'm so sure that whoever created this character imagined him having like a cool kind of bear. You know, he's like the sexy scientist. But I appreciate this.
I am. But what do you want? My cyber clones, you say? And wouldn't you know it, Kahlua, I've been looking for you.
Huh? Why me?
Progress is decidedly suboptimal. They end up like these all too quickly. Oh,
Whoa! What are these? Zombies? Gross!
don't panic. They're clones too, but something seems wrong. Is this how Zika's test subjects end up? And how does he know Kahlua? Let's get straight to the point, shall we? I want you to hand over the girl. Yeah, you went down a dark path.
Yeah. And he also can't make a relationship last because
Nope.
of his sex addiction. Look at him with his sexy, lucid tie,
Yeah.
perfectly unkempt hair.
What? Why do you want her?
Nah.
Yeah, at least explain yourself.
You're ex-Jocal, aren't you? Sharp as always. I'm Edgar Dieter. I'm currently the president of Jocal. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, they've just changed one letter. I'm certainly the president of G. Cole, a pharmaceutical company. Yep, you done it. No one can crack that anagram.
All right, I see. We're good. I can see where we're going. Something is afoot. Yes. Also, it just occurred to me. Do you think at some point in the plot, like, she's gonna be like, Kahlua's gonna be like, you finally have to tell me, and Norton will finally be like, okay, in Brawl Brothers 3, and then we get the flashback.
I really hope we do, yeah.
Okay.
Dieter, so you must be Iceman. Yes, he was my brother. The one you sent to the bottom of the ocean along with my clone manufacturing plant.
At the end of the second game, we're still on
Yeah,
the
we're
third
still
game. Yet.
listen, man.
So, you're here for revenge?
Part revenge and part in search of a savior. I need your lives for both. And you're going to kill me to avenge your brother, then continue some experiment with Kahlua?
I would have used the conjunction so.
Am I getting kidnapped again? I don't remember the first time, but this will definitely be the second.
Don't worry. Unlike that fool Kinta, I know what I'm doing, Kahlua.
Stage 1, RN Jim.
Bad Brawl Brothers, Brothers in Vengeance.
Is that all you have to say? I'll wipe out both Zekus and the cyber clones.
I see.
Are you angry?
All he has to say, he's been talking for more dialogue than is in every Nintendo Entertainment System beat 'em up combined.
Prepare to face the consequences of your actions.
You want to see me mad? I'll show you. Kahlua, stand back. This is my fight.
I hope we get an as if.
No way, Master. This involves me too. I'll catch him.
Okay, tutorial? So this is the rage power that wiped out Joe Cow? I see. According to the data, it says attacking an enemy or getting hit builds up your
Well, she
anger
only
gauge.
remembers it from a third-person perspective, Cedric. She can't remember what it seemed like from inside her own head.
Once that's full, you
You
enter...
enter anger mode. Your attack power rises for a time, and some moves change dramatically. Right, Master?
That's not all. In this state, press ZR?
Yeah.
Yeah, press ZR to unleash the super move, Beat Rush.
This is awesome. No enemy stands before me. So this is the power of anger.
That's a great line. No enemy stands before there. But using Beat Rush brings anger mode to an end. If you have any rage gauge at all, press ZR to use Beat Blow. It only blasts nearby enemies away, but it's great for regrouping and surrounded. Oh, that's valuable data too. I'll make a note of it.
Well,
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
always going.
Hold on. He's just walking around. Get him. There we go.
Bird.
Hold on. I gotta do this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Got him with one.
All right.
He went down easy. Okay, somehow I got the biggest combo.
Congratulations.
I guess because I took him out. I see. I know that earlier laugh. It seems
Yeah.
What?
Synchronization.
Synchronization. Oh, okay. I was thinking he was saying like synecdoche for some reason. It seems synchronization with the
I planned that
cyber
right
clones. Yeah, still has a long way to go.
Yup, yup.
What are you mumbling about? Give it up and give me back my memories.
Turn yourself in, Edgar. I have a friend on the force. If you confess, I'll see it doesn't go badly for you. You have no idea what he's been doing. Are you talking about?
That is not how the justice system, like,
No.
maybe it is in this world, but it shouldn't.
Are you talking about Sergeant? Are you talking about Sergeant Douglas Bild? He's in the same position as you, though. So he's a target for revenge too. If you've touched him, I imagine he's investigating the ruins about now, near the area slum where Zekia's infections ran wild.
How do you know that? Mr. Bild said he was going to the abandoned shopping mall.
That's the. Okay, sure.
I already told you. One of my goals is revenge with the backflip.
I like Angry Edgar. Look
Yeah.
at him. He really wants revenge.
How would he do that?
I mean, a kip up backflip is really impressive.
Yeah.
He's been hitting the Zekus. He's been dipping into the Zekus.
Goodbye,
I think
Norton.
at some point, we're getting big green Edgar Theater, you know?
And he'll have a different voice, I assure you. We'll meet again. You too, Kahlua. Oh.
What's with that guy? Wait. What's with that guy? He acts tough for a nerdy scientist guy.
Forget about him. He'll show up again in due time. Right now, I'm more worried about Bild.
I think I actually nailed, like, I think
No, I think
I've
you
been,
nailed it.
I'm in
Yeah,
sync with
that's exactly what she said. Yeah.
Okay, we need a little, here.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
There's a window in this room.
Yes.
You'll never see it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. I'm going to the abandoned shopping mall. You contact the police, Kahlua.
This is gonna work, Norton. You're gonna finally get her to not come along.
No way, Master. Didn't you hear what that nerdy mophead said? I'm part of his plan too. If I get separated from you or Mr. Bild, I get kidnapped again.
You're right. Okay, I'll get the car. This might take some time, so load up the supplies. Looks like a food truck.
Why does their
Like a
car
military
say
food
chopping
truck.
up?
Yeah.
But car? You mean that chunky tank of a thing in the gym garage? Does it even go?
Of course.
It
It's
is
a
very
crowd
clever.
control vehicle. I got through my connections and had modified the special armored vehicle. Tough enough.
Okay, so it came with that name. He's clarifying right now. Yeah. My connections had already painted that on.
That's so cool. You can never be too tough.
Right. This will take us right inside the mall. Hang on, Bild. They very much have just this way of speaking. Actually, yeah.
This is quite a... I don't know. I don't know how to describe
The
this.
tone of this is
experience.
insane.
We haven't experienced, like, a sustained period of gameplay yet.
Nope. This is you, for sure.
Cyber clones, what are they doing in this mall? We're not just talking unidentified life forms anymore. Whoa! Whoa! Is that Norton's truck? I'm having trouble getting a lower register of my voice off. Whoa! Is that Norton's truck?
Awesome.
Bild, are you okay?
No way.
Are you alright, Unc?
What are you two doing here?
We need to talk to you about something. Get in the car.
Yeah, and like when they were alive in the 90s for some reason, they were really into Brawl Brothers.
Yeah, man. Oh wow, doing his voice really wrecked you there a little bit.
Yeah. It's the switching, but I'll get it. And that's why you're here? Me? I got a tip some unidentified creature that was brought in.
That creature, which was found near the iron bridge to the artificial island, right? Some huge reptile-like thing. Okay, we're still doing clips.
You have to arrest things like that too? Being a cop now is tough. Do you even get donuts still?
Problem is something nasty was detected from the captured specimen. Hasn't been made public, but it was Zika's.
So the unidentified whatchamacallit is a man-made monster? Maybe those zombie-looking clones we saw in the gym were too?
That's highly possible. Many of the clones in the mall are in that state too. Oh, it's going nuts. This happens. Greg has observed that something crazy is happening over here.
The facility was closed down during the Jaleco incident, Bild. Where did you get your tip from? I'll keep going. Oh, this is you though.
From Lord J. It's not the voice. Okay, it doesn't matter what's happening on the screen, Greg. I think the show is fine.
Okay.
Someone will tell us if it's not.
Or they won't because it's dead.
If they never. Right. I don't think that it is, but I also cannot find the mouse cursor.
Uh-oh, it's right there. Oh,
Wait,
there it is.
yeah.
It's fine. Okay,
Excellent.
kind of my
I'm
voice
pretty
system,
sure it
it's
was.
fine. Oh, it's fine.
There. Yeah, sometimes that weird thing happens with the latest update of OBS, that it just like collapses into the window behind it suddenly. Thank you, God, about this. All right.
Mr. Lord? You mean the Jiu-Jitsu master from the Cyberclone incident?
Yeah, he mastered Japanese martial arts at a young age. So he's still around? Yeah.
I'll get in touch with you. But now, let's split up and investigate the mall. Kahlua, I'm counting on you, too.
Got it! Okay, oh, and let's make some lunch. This car's got a kitchen or something?
Well, it is registered as a camper after all. I guess you can't fight on an empty stomach, huh? Sure, yeah.
Yeah. My God, there's a crafting system.
By combining the food you've collected, you can create combo dishes. Combo dishes can fully restore your health. However, making a combo dish requires money. It's the money you earn during the game to complete the dish. Even if you're missing some ingredients, you can still make a combo dish by paying an additional fee.
I feel like they could have dropped us into this blind.
Yeah. Some food
That would've
items
been-
have colored borders. These items are
that's helpful.
guaranteed to work in a combo for that stage. So it's a good idea to save them for later. That is helpful. To begin, we'll give you 3 ingredients. Try using them to make your first combo dish. Your current money. You can use this to purchase and make combo meals. The ingredients you currently have. They will be used when you make combo meals. The contents of the selected combo meal and the ingredient required for creation will be displayed. Any missing ingredients can be bought for an extra fee. A list of available combos. The options you can choose from will change based on what ingredients you currently have. Select this to exit the food truck. In case you couldn't figure it
Sure.
out. Okay.
So wait,
So you can also buy weapons to take with you.
okay. I'm just gonna point out in the description of the Dom Dom hamburger set,
Yeah.
they use the verb comprise correctly, which is probably less than 50% of uses. People usually say comprise as though
Going with that said, huh?
things are comprised of, like the parts comprise the whole, but the whole comprises the parts.
Going with that said, huh?
I'll get the Dom Dom.
Masterpiece on our hands, folks.
Okay, and then we can buy weapons if we want,
Yeah, but we don't.
or a pineapple. Great. How much? Oh, 500. Now I've got 1,700.
Yeah.
I'll take a
I'm
pineapple.
gonna just hold off. I'll just do
Hey,
what's
looks like
what
you got
comes.
an eye for something special. This one, we've got a masterpiece on our hands, folks.
I didn't realize he was going to talk more. I would have let him go and tell us more about the pineapple.
Hey, take care out there and have a blast. Hey, take care out there and have a blast.
I don't.
Select the character.
The Rushing Beat games were not arcade games. So, but they decided to be like, we need an arcade game announcer voice in this part of the game.
Okay, so we see the
Expected.
stats for the first time here. So Rick is the all-arounder, 3 stars in everything.
Kahlua style, self-taught.
Kalua's speed,
Even though we've already seen her being taught by him.
and Douglas has low speed but high everything else. I'll be Rick if you want to be Kalua.
Yep.
Seems the more natural choice for you.
Yes. A versatile fighter capable of swift consecutive attacks and aerial
Hero
attacks.
attacks.
Perfect. Self-taught style, low defense, just like me in real life. I haven't been in a fight as an adult, but I'm well aware that if I ever am, my only hope is to surprise, hit that dude in the throat, and then run.
Seeking peace.
Oh,
Everyone knows shopping malls mean zombies. What if someone we know runs?
that I don't know if that's actually what it said. Since the arrow key, the direction key, skipped the dialogue. Oh, okay. Exploding zombie. Watch out for it.
Which one was he?
It was a big bloated looking one.
This guy?
The game feels interesting.
It feels, I'll give you this, it does feel chunky.
Yeah, like it is. It doesn't really get the Brawl Brothers feel in a way that I'm satisfied with, because the thing that's different about it is it's not just a Final Fight game.
Victory is mine.
Interesting choice. How do you feel with the hold the button down to do the combos?
It doesn't feel bad.
Yeah, it's not like it's like it's not any more or less simple than mashing the
Win
button.
for me.
Yes. The graphical style is interesting. I like it better than Double Dragon Revive,
Yeah.
even though that's probably like the thing it's most similar to.
Oh, shit. That's the first time I've got that.
If you smash the vending machine, you can get money out of it. Great stuff. Ooh, the pineapple is a weapon.
Oh, it's a weapon.
It's a press Y weapon. Oh, there. The obviously going to explode guys are the ones that explode.
Victory.
Haha. clobbered him with the thing. Nice. 23 hit combo. Set off my anger mode.
Yeah, you know what? It feels good.
It's a cool game.
It's not
We
bad.
just got a branching path.
Victory for justice.
There's something about how obviously excited they were about their fucking stupid plot that's impossible to cram it that I find very charming for some reason. Even though it's like sometimes that's the thing that I find very annoying.
Injustice will not be tolerated.
Nice line. Thanks for coming, Guided by Voices. I feel like this is definitely going into next week, so
Oh yeah.
you'll get
For
to
sure.
see how it develops. Get to find out how they tie in the plot of Rushing Beach Shura finally.
I'm going this way.
Yep, there is a secret lab in the mall.
Of course there is.
Yeah, it's just right at the bottom of the escalator. Which makes sense, it's a mall. What other space would they
Why did I pick this up?
be? Sweet. Oh! Did you just see that fucking jumping sit-out tombstone I did?
No.
Victory for justice.
Victory for justice.
Victory for justice. You're such a dork, Norton.
Until freedom.
Oh!
We'll keep fighting to restore.
I don't know how I did the sit-out pile drive, but it was great. Wait, was it jump while grabbing? Oops, you had to grab it. Oh, try it. Nope, that just lets them go. Alright. Here, somebody come here. Ooh! Okay, impossible to like describe this, but excellent game feel when I picked up the like washing machine or whatever it was. Like I felt like I had picked up something heavy.
Justice with my own hand.
Rick Norton cares a lot about justice.
He cares a lot about justice.
He cares. Ah, there we go. I did it again, but I don't know how. But he cares so much about justice. There's another one. There's another one. She's just going nuts. I don't even know why.
Oh, I missed it.
Man, it is so satisfying.
Yeah.
Bravo so far. Like, we'll see if they can sustain it with variety. I mean, we're pretty sure we're getting at least 2 new characters just based on the title. Ah, little freaks. That is another thing that's unique.
This is
about
also a
the
type.
original.
Gross frog.
Oh, look at this gross frog. Something, something.
Victory is mine. We've done it now.
Victory to justice is so dumb.
He's just such a dork. He's such a. But like, I feel like it enriches the characterization. Oh, I see. This is like a boss. It's like, oh,
Until freedom
damn.
strikes. We'll keep fighting.
Unidentified creatures. They must be biological weapons built by Zekus.
With
Monster Frog defeated! With this amount of Zekas, it seems endless.
You came all the way here and tough enough. Thanks. What? We all came together.
no, someone just arrived.
Oh,
Oh, you came to pick us up? An armored vehicle in a shopping mall. It's like a movie.
okay. Let's go.
Yes.
Victory is
Oh. These are like stun grenades.
Fighting to restore.
I'm getting nobody with them.
Injustice will not be tolerated.
Welcome. Kick back
He,
and relax.
yeah, I believe that Rick Norton is a guy with no tolerance for injustice.
I'm not needed one of these, so I think I'll just hang on to what I got.
I feel like, in one sense, they're just telling us that through his dialogue, but they're also showing us, because who other than someone who really loves justice would fucking say that so much? Weird.
Hey, take care out there and have a blast.
Select the
Thank you.
character you wish to use.
I'll stick with Norton.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want to
Okay.
switch to Bild? or-
No, I'm gonna stick with Kahlua for now, because I quite enjoy her, but like, we do have to try more. Hey, like, yeah, what's the point?
Eventually,
Yeah.
eventually. There'll be more guys. Okay, we're going this way.
Yes, you unlocked an enemy.
Yep. And it got us some money too if we go over there.
Yeah.
Which I will. Of course. Oh! There were some rusty scissors in there. Gotta get those. Oh, these are exclusively a throwing weapon.
Nice.
Sweep hurricane. Sweep hurricane.
Oh.
We'll keep fighting to restore.
Oh, hold on.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, we
You're
got
getting way bigger combos than me. Good job.
Affirmative.
I wonder what all the noise was.
I should do a female character.
You're right.
I was told there were might be guests.
I'm
Would that
sorry,
be
Greg.
you?
I'll let you pick your own voice.
Okay. Who told you we were coming?
No way.
First zombies, then frogs, now a maid?
I apologize for the delay. I am Master Edgar's secretary and maid. I've had an assault rifle.
Perfect.
My name is Juliet. Please take note of that.
Negative.
I have been ordered to eliminate intruders, so bid you farewell. Death is your only option.
No way.
Don't think talking polite will get you off the hook. What are you doing here?
Wow.
Where do they find these weirdos? What were you doing here?
I was looking for some medicine. We have a guest who has been quite taken sick inside the store. Seeing all this Zekus would make anyone feel sick. What guest do you have besides us?
This Zegas is so unjust.
All these zombies and frogs would make anyone barf. What guest?
A person who is a person. I almost didn't.
That's
know
just a
what-
typo. That's
Yeah.
that's their fault.
A person who seeks power. However, they have become a tad uncontrollable. I was about to bring them a sedative. Care is the only option.
Come on, we're playing a game set in a dystopia. It's Rushing Beat X, Return of Brawl Brothers, a game that opens, I shit you not, with an extended narrative recap of the first two games in the Rushing Beat series. And we don't know if this is like replacing the third one or if that's going to come up later or if it's in between them. And there's so much dialogue.
So much.
And it's actually a pretty cool game. But oh my god, there's a lot of dialogue. They really cared about the story, not just of their own story, but of integrating it into the broader Brawl Brothers cinematic universe.
Seeking power and become uncontrollable. You scum. Did you inject someone with Zekus? Indeed. Mr. Norton, just like your father.
So I'm curious to find out when we try different characters, like, because we have the choice of playing as Doug with Bild.
Yeah. I think,
So
I
if
think
you
there
have
would be
Big
different
Bild
dialogue.
is in a whole, like, holy
I think
shit,
there would be different dialogue.
they better pay their writers well. Honestly, I feel like the writer of this would work for free because they were having so much fun.
Yeah, keep going.
You mean you're using someone as a test subject without their consent? It's just like in the Cyberclone incident.
Oh my, you must be. I see. Mr. Edgar can be quite troublesome. Let's end this idle talk so I can eliminate the intruders.
Cleaning is my specialty. Oh, shit. And
We're fighting, yeah.
No way! You'll be cleaning the gym instead of me when I'm done with you.
and then immediately hit her with a pile driver. She said this will provide excellent data, just like Master Edgar said.
I'll bring justice to my own hands.
Oh, I'm gonna beat her with a pineapple when she gets there.
Another win for me.
With a giant exploding pineapple.
Hold on. Ah, fuck. Yes!
Yes!
They're gonna have these guys.
I'm gonna eat these fries. Oh, her sexy maid walk is good.
How it's done.
Haven't seen it. Oh, fuck!
It's when she goes
She's
up
got
and
a
down.
gun. Yeah. Watch out, she's got a gun.
Yeah, I might need to get a clip of that at some point to study. Not for creepy reasons.
Another win for me.
No, but perfect.
So I can become her.
Okay, you got it. Finish her off with your super. That's not it.
No, but. Oh no!
There it is. Yeah, you got it.
Thank goodness, because I was almost knocked out
Oh dear.
because I tried to save my combo.
I see. So this is the power Norton's Gym's elite. Okay. No wonder Master
Power
Edgar
up.
expressed interest. No, what female reason? Revenge for his big brother, Iceman, huh? You're part of this too.
No way.
He's a scumbag, don't you know? Why are you working for someone like that?
He pays me. Well, what do you think? I also work for my brothers. However, with this damage, it is impossible to continue my duties. Please entertain the guests in my place. Brothers? By guests, do you mean the ones injected with Zika? Zikas?
You mean the people used in unauthorized Zika experiments? Are we supposed to take care of
See,
them?
with a lot of the lines, they're kind of saying the same things.
Yeah.
Is that right? Please properly pay the price for beating me up. Compensation is the only option.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
we're going back this way.
All right. Okay.
Stronger!
Stronger! I must get stronger! I'm not done yet! I can push further! Dark Lord J! I knew it! It's Lord J! Snap out of it! Has he been injected with the Zika virus?
So it's not Dark Lord J. It's Dark Lord J. For the record. There's no way Greg could have known that.
He looks totally amped up, but maybe that's what you meant by out of control.
Maybe, yeah. It could be, sure. That's plausible.
Norton! I want to be like your old man! That's not the way! Don't give in to the dark side, Lord J! This is the power I sought! The Zika virus! It's inside me!
That's true. And do I have that power too? But aside from amnesia, I feel totally fine.
Wrong female.
Mr.
Jack.
J! Mr. J!
Are we just back-to-back boss fights? Go!
I wish there was a Batman in the animated series.
There's a Batman in the
There
end.
is excellent games based on that property. but not being
To
made.
restore
Oh wow, this is a real wind-up weapon.
The
There we
GameCube and PlayStation 2 era 3D action adventure game based on the new Batman Adventures animated series is adjacent to
How it's done.
but it's not.
Oh, you want to heal. You want to use a healing item now, James.
Oh, sure do.
You have not healed from the last fight.
Boom. Now my combo.
Oh shit.
There is. She's not beating it.
No, it's an action game.
It's two different ones, I believe. I believe the Super Nintendo one. I believe that's one where there's two different games. I could be wrong with that.
Get him. Get Lord J.
Another win for me.
Oh, she strikes like a cool pose. You just let her stand still after her combo. Definitely. There absolutely is. And I don't think it's the same as the Genesis one. I think they're both at least pretty good.
That's how it's done.
I, in fact, I was not very good at writing papers specifically for ancient Greek philosophy class. I'm going to say not very good. I mean, I easily got B pluses on almost all of them. But the only one I got an A on was one, I can't even remember what I was explaining, but I explained some ancient Greek philosophy thing in reference to the distinction between myself playing the Batman the Animated Series game and how when I'm using the controller, on the one hand, I'm this guy, but here doing this, but I'm doing it to control this guy in here. But then separately, he's the character of Bruce Wayne in fiction. I don't know, it was something like that. And I got an A. Like, I made sense of the different levels of representation in the ancient Greek philosophy.
What happened to me?
Okay.
Lord J, thank goodness. Looks like you're back to normal.
How did this happen? After you tipped me off, what happened next?
Relying on others just ain't my style. I was ready to smash this place myself, depending what was here.
Yep, yep.
So you got here before, Mr. Bild? Did you run into the maid?
Yeah, Juliet, right? I was ready to fight, but then they gave me that stuff.
They put up the picture of Julia in case we forgot.
Yeah.
The Zika virus, huh? Why? Why would you take something like that?
I wanted to be the strongest there is, the strongest there was, the strongest there will ever be.
Yes! Fuck. They're aiming right at my own heart.
Lord
Brand
J,
Hart comments.
you'll end up like Kintok, just like my father. You'll be dragged into the same dark place.
What? Your father was the boss of Jokal?
Norton, you never told her, huh? About your father? The one you were separated from? My father managed to come back to the light. That's all that matters. There's no need to explain it to anyone.
This was covered in the original series.
Yep, sure was.
Every time they're making a reference to the original series, they're like, this is a reference.
Sorry, Norton. I must have been out of my mind.
You'd appreciate this more if you played the original series.
If you get infected with Zika, you could end up like a zombie. Nothing good comes of it. From it.
Paper, she wrote about Odysseus being a villain. Because I think it's a Jerry Springer episode. The only one actually called because it's the Adventures of Batman and Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what later in the original run of Batman the Animated Series, they started using that title when they featured Robin more in the third series.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my memory and went through a ton of crap because of it.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing good comes of it. But even still.
That paper sounds like fun, PJ. I can't today, but someday I'll tell everyone about the really, really, really good creative. I never took the creative options because I never felt like I could pull them off. Make it a dom night, but like come to our fast food place first. Yeah. Lord J, what the fuck is that? Lord J, the interference here is too strong. I can't get a signal. Let's get at it. The Neo Cisco police can handle the cleanup operation.
Lord J, tell us what you know in the car. We're back here.
Later in the car.
This feels Persona-esque in a way.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't play. It's like the way they all have like spots,
It
There's
looks-
like empty spots that people will fill in later.
Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be more car seats.
Yeah.
More tough enough scenes.
I can't believe they're using an entire slum district to run experiments on the Zika virus. I followed up on some reports of unidentified creatures, and ended up there. It's a weird place, all right.
Weird. Don't tell me it's crawling with zombies or something. It's a bit cliche, don't you think?
You're not entirely wrong. Coming to this mall convinced me. I'm pretty sure most people in that town were clones.
What a cool, freaky science fiction detail.
Yeah.
Town cyberclones. You're saying the unidentified creatures were brought in from there?
Yeah, loaded up in containers. That's why I followed them and contacted you, old man. We need to go see it for ourselves. Lord J, tell me where that slum is. It's the place the Jaleco Syndicate first spread the Zika virus. Now it's become a slum.
Yes.
A place called 64th Street.
Okay, we had heard, like, we didn't see any indication of why it was the case in the game because of the localizations, but allegedly 64th Street, a detective story, a Jaleco beat 'em up for the arcade that we really enjoyed.
Yep.
That is absolutely what Douglas Bild looks like. Anyway, we really enjoyed
Yeah.
64. We like 64th Street better than any of the Russian Geek games. So I'm really happy to see this callback.
Welcome. Kick
And
your
especially
ass,
since
boy.
we're going there. So it's going to be a whole stage. I don't have any food items,
No, you
so we
don't.
can't make any combos.
Oh, I'm down here. Why do I only have...
Oh, I get it. No, I don't. For a second, I was like, oh, all the weapons are food because we're at a food store. But no, there is one row.
It's just
of
stuff we have in
weapons.
the stuff we have in the thing. How much money do we have?
Lots.
I'll
But-
buy
With that said, huh? We've got a masterpiece on our hands, folks.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, you can.
Take care out
So-
there and have a blast.
If you make the combo from stuff you brought yourself, it's just that you don't have to spend the money.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Okay. Well, then I'll get the American Fair combo.
Going with that said, huh? We've got a masterpiece on our hands, folks.
I don't know who
Take care
this
out
guy
there and have a
is.
blast.
Select the character.
It's an odd choice, but cool.
Okay, I'll switch over to Lord J.
Okay, I'll switch over to Douglas Bild. I think I'll be eager to get back to Kahlua, but here we go.
Bill.
Douglas Bild. We're doing okay for time.
Good.
Longer load times than you'd think, though. Here we go.
It's just to load up all the text.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Each text element can't be made any smaller than 1 byte. This is 64th Street, right, Lord J?
Yeah, this is the place. Those damn frogs were shipped here from the mall.
I think we're supposed to call them French people.
The Jaleco incident started here 4 years ago. Now it's a Zika's testing ground.
According to the station's database, other stuff went down here too, decades ago.
What's with that?
One organization was trying to turn criminals into military cyborgs. Okay, so that's why 64th Street is related.
This time, what is it? Military clones or something? Different decade, same scumbags.
Talking about 64th Street.
I'm just talking about
Something else
64th
got me
Street.
thinking. There's a rundown old subway station nearby. Seems to have been turned into a legal underground area. Arena.
Sounds a bit like where we fought those clones during the cyberclone incident.
Across 110th Street. I don't know if I've heard that song.
Pretty good soundtrack too.
Who's
Your
it
mom's
by?
not wrong.
Okay.
Sounds a bit like we fought this guy.
Thanks for the memories. Anyway, Wendy has gone in undercover. She's supposedly investigating Zekas.
What? No, Wendy. I know you love a scoop, but come on.
An underground arena, eh? Sounds like a good time. You could have dropped me an invite. Of all the harebrained, she only just got her proper start after barely surviving all that terrible crap.
Even if I wanted to bring her in, the interference here is just like at the mall. There's no making contact. Ha! Yeah, they start talking about freedom fries. It gets really weirdly dated to a period in between the original Brawl Brothers trilogy and now.
Boy, Wendy always finds a way to annoy her superiors. Let's extend our search to include the underground.
Yeah, let's split up and look around. This is their territory. Don't forget, stay frosty.
Really feels like Douglas Bild should be the one who says stay frosty.
frosty.
Stay
Yeah.
frosty. But alright.
Stay frosty. There we go.
Stage 3, Lake Street, Experiment Station.
Experiment Station. Sickly schemes are made of these is the level subtitle. When you sit on the underground arena, huh?
Wow, I am angry right away.
Ooh, makes sense. Oh no! Boom! I saw that coming, but now I'm angry.
Face the consequences.
God.
The streets are safer with me around.
Oh, I have terrible jump.
Oh!
Yeah, that just on the third one. Okay, I gotta see what mine is. Hold on. Let me get this guy. Oh, I'll get this guy.
Oh no! You wore off.
Right before, too.
Well, I mean, your anger seemed to either build fast or it started high, or possibly both.
Justice served.
No, that's what I call justice. Boom! Big drop kick. Oh, big boot! He does a big boot if you're running and you hit attack.
Streets are safer with me around.
That makes sense. So, that's actually really smart.
Nice! Did you see that? Hold on, let me see if I can do it to him. Oh, no, I killed
Hold on.
him.
Not King of Fighters, but something else.
Justice served.
Yeah, I can see that. I remember playing that Street Fighter game with
Oh,
Rich
no,
and Robert,
okay.
and I wanted to try a new character and I wound up using Abel, and I was like, I'm actually enjoying this guy for like a big dude enemy. And Rich was like, yeah, that makes sense. If you, and he told, I had never thought this about myself, but he was like, if you had the choice of being any like type of guy, you would want to simultaneously be bigger than you are and yet be a nimble martial artist. And I was like, yeah, I guess that's true. And I didn't think at the time, I didn't say at the time, but I usually pick girls when I play fighting games. So what does that say about me? We get you want to crush us. Can you at least play traffic laws? I don't think, I think Abel, and then I only played as girls in Street Fighter 4. I don't remember Rufus. Oh, nice. When you're catching two of them at the same time, and of course you do. It makes sense when you think about it.
Whoa.
Oh! My attack to the ground is like a seated senton. Oh! But do your thing.
There we go, here we go. Boom!
Oh, yes. No, that was just a
That was
cool
just my,
combo.
oh, that was just my combo, yeah. That's what I wanted to show you earlier. I already did my thing, it's just lightning.
Ah.
Yeah, look. That's pretty good.
I only now remember, like, once you describe him like that, I remember what Rufus looks like, because how could you forget? And his whole vibe of being annoying but very fast. Can you forget, Spider-Man, that despite my great size, I have the agility of a cat?
Yeah, it's classic.
Never forget that Kingpin line reading from 90s Spider-Man animated series. That was the most Marvel engaged I ever was in my life. when that was in syndication every single day on YTV at 5:30 or 6:30. Kingpin says that to Spider-Man in the animated series. At a moment where he pounces on him and catches him, you forget Spider-Man. Oh, power bomb! A power bomb on asphalt would be friggin' brutal.
It would, it would kill you.
If you tuck your neck.
Welcome, dear guests. The exit is over there.
Not so fast. I'd like you to accompany me. Volunteers if possible. I've been looking forward to it.
She's mixing drinks back there. Do you see that?
She's a maid. She's a pro.
Oh, there's some food over there. You should grab this, actually. I have way more food. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh.
Julia says no entry for unauthorized personnel.
Oh, she's being sultry up on the stage now.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
see it?
Is this where unidentified life forms are being created? That additional line that got skipped because we're pressing the hit button. You've seen too much. Perhaps time for some fun.
Negative.
Her rundown failures are no match for you, clearly. Which means I'm buying some time until activation. Delay tactics, the only option.
You gotta be kidding me.
You talking about some new Zekas weapon or something?
Really?
What exactly are you activating? If it involves Zekas, you'd better tell
We
me.
actually, we got the characters as they imagine them. Perfect. That.
Following the Jocal incident, this place turned into a ghost town. The impeccable radio interference is like the cherry on top. Master Edgar's inventions requires a physical body quite distinct from a cyber clone. Okay. Here we go.
A clone body isn't enough? You created something else entirely? Now she thinks we're getting into classified territory.
Shit. Hold on. Gotta get my combo. There we go. Shit. Got it. Hold on. I got it with this. Yes!
Beware.
Oh.
Impressive. The gang's all here.
I see.
The gym carriage is out front. Let's jump in and debrief back at the station.
There's even a kitchen inside. I'll cook you guys some food.
I'll have a beef bowl, thank you. Extra large. The only option. Or at least that's what I'd like to say. But I'm still on duty. Makes sense for a moment, Juliet. Where's your master Edgar? What's he doing?
Second fabulous Thunderbirds reference in the chat tonight.
Yep.
Naturally.
He's probably back at HQ. Probably. But Master Edgar does insist on handling everything himself.
For the exact same reason. The fact that they call their vehicle tough enough.
Yeah. Meaning what? That jerk might be around here somewhere. At the very least, a new specimen is headed this way, rising up from below.
Below? The underground arena? What you calling up?
An individual with a body suited for experimentation. Well, I've preparations to make. Withdrawal the only option. Oh, she's gone.
Someone suited to experimentation in underground arena? Hold on. Does she mean Wendy?
The planet enhancer was Zekas! No way! Do it to me, you jerks!
Clark J, you're getting angry about the wrong thing. But it sounds like Wendy is coming here?
To be the infected boss you have to beat to then play as her.
Maybe.
All first Wendy.
But that's not all. She's mentioned some kind of activation, too. What exactly is Edgar planning?
Okay, let's move the car around front. We're in pursuit of a key witness, Juliet. Lawless town. People don't even follow simple traffic laws. We'll have to keep an eye out for cars. Or we just walk on the sidewalk. I guess they don't care. They'll drive on the sidewalk.
That was one dangerous car. No stopping something like that head on. Have to dodge any more road rages.
course. Let's refuel our own bellies and carry on with the investigation.
Head back to the car and restock on food. Juliet, I won't let you escape. Okay, here we go. I'm waiting.
We made it.
Kick back and relax.
Where am I? I'm here.
Do I not have... Ah, I have a component of the taco set.
I have 2 components of the taco set now, so I'm gonna buy the taco set.
I'm gonna get a taco set.
That's it, huh? We've got a masterpiece on our hands.
Oh wait, it'll take all my money. No, it became more expensive once you bought one.
Oh, we must
I
share.
can no
food.
longer afford it.
Well, you've got 2 though. Oh wait, no, No, yeah, you're Douglas. You've got 2 trays, don't you?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good.
Hey, take care out there and have a blast. Hey, take
But the
care
tray
out
is
there
only
and have a
one
blast.
of the 3 elements.
This
Doesn't
guy
seem
sounds like he
crazy.
sells
Character
super
you
soap.
wish to use.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got time for one more stage.
Sweet.
I'm gonna stick with 1J for now.
Alright,
Back to
going
Kahlua.
back to my girl, Kahlua.
Alright.
Because I want to have the... Although we're probably not going to play as Wendy today. But I wanted to have the Kahlua feel as recently as possible for contrasting her with Wendy. For feminist criticism purposes. Did they just copy and paste the girl? Hopefully not.
Another win
This
for
is a
me.
fascinating canted angle.
Yeah.
I mean, like, why not? It's weird. It makes the gameplay... Because the gameplay arena still follows the same logic. It's just they've trimmed the camera.
Oh, caution? Yeah.
I think that this would work better if they also rotated our characters, like, the way we aimed our punches.
Nice. Was that a rock bottom?
Victory
Come on, let me do
I
that.
didn't see, but
Let me do that again. I have to get a back grab to do it. Boom.
sort of. Like, the rock bottom, he doesn't grab them from behind, he grabs the front of them. So it's, like, unique in some way. Oh, hell yes. Yes! Overkill!
We're going. Get out of the way. Wow. You've been very lucky when it
Oh,
comes to
Daredevil.
cross strikes.
In real life, too, I've been hit by 4 cars and never had a serious injury.
Jesus.
Well, two of them were just running me off the road from, like, side swiping me when I was in my bike. No!
Oh, shoot. There were 2.
Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, or Jack Mack and the Heart Attack. I mean, those are both excellent band names. No notes on the band
Oh,
name.
get out of the way.
Ooh! Kahlua. Girl.
Lou's gonna need to eat something soon. She's gonna.
Yeah, we don't know even what the death system is in this game. Oh! Regular food in non-combo form is not very healing.
Alright, here you go. Oh, I still have 2 hand grenades. You have lots of weapons.
Another win for me.
Yeah, I always forget to use my weapon. Oh! I threw a grenade right now, it was a waste. I should have looked at what weapon I was currently using.
Gun!
Alright.
Yeah, that's a gun! They'll
Oh,
keep that.
I gotta eat this combo. Get full health. Okay, well that's my combo.
It's time to show my true power. Victory is mine.
Oh man, that's a brilliant idea.
There we go.
Why was he shooting up?
Because if you're not lined up right, you just shoot up.
No
Oh.
way.
Huh? Someone needs to learn a little control.
No way.
Is there something back there?
I mean, props that they got to it before Quentin Tarantino and Kill Bill. The 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's got glowing eyes, I can tell you that.
Have they created a new monster? Oh, he's just a guy. Starring James Spader.
What the hell is this machine? Is this what Juliet meant by activate? It's definitely not a clone, that's for sure.
What the hell is this? A crash test dummy? Is this the thing Juliet said she'd activate?
You can see that they just wrote lines for each character, but they just spliced together. So you already said this earlier.
Yeah.
Now I didn't understand what you meant when you said it. Now I get it.
It's glitching. Why does no one debug properly before release?
Kalu has opinions. Shut up, you piece of junk! Get out of my way! Now you die! Here we go. Protect, future, peace,
Get up, get up.
protect! Yeah, man, get him.
Next week, if we have the option to do so in the middle of story mode, I think it might be worth turning up the difficulty.
How it's done.
Because this is a really solid fighting engine, and absolutely not at all even slightly a challenge. Especially the bosses.
Well, I'm
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
He got me there, though. Oh, shit. He's really getting me. Oh, yeah, we got him now, though. Well, he just lit me on fire and interrupted my combo real bad.
I'm going to get him with the street lamp.
Are you even a robot? I want to see rocket punches, damn it.
You piece of junk. Want to try that again? Protect.
Oh, wow, still full of metallic beans, ain't you? Should we investigate the hole it appeared from? Or hurry on ahead? Which is it?
Still able to run around, huh? Oh, son of a gun. Maybe literally. The hole it made has got me curious. But maybe we should hurry on ahead? I mean, we gotta check out the
We
hole.
gotta go in the hole.
You gotta go in the hole.
They built that robot here? Where did they get all of this machinery?
They brought it all in just for this piece of junk.
Oh,
Oh.
Pow, spang, bong. When I was punching the safe. Whoa! Chop this guy with a fire axe.
How it's done.
Hold on, there's a new guy over here. Come on the screen, new guy.
Hey!
It's the robot, but it's a
The
normal animal.
SP-48. It's not the exact same robot though, is it?
No.
They did not simply palette swap the robot.
Come on.
Oh, okay. I do, as in every other time it's happened, I think you gotta let the other player interrupt those kind of moves. I feel like it's it's pretty common flaw design. Oh, that looked like a tag team wrestling combo. Like I kicked him into the, and you used the momentum, which is not true. But you cut that emergent look.
the name on the container, Jekyll. That's Edgar's company,
This company,
right?
Jacob. That's Edgar's company. We attacked Norton and the others.
Hello. I just said that.
Oh! Oh man, just walked up to that nerd and just grabbed him. Boom, sit out pile driver.
Hold on, I gotta.
The move that Owen Hart broke Steve Austin's neck.
Oh, that guy had a gun. The scientists just use guns and grenades and shit.
What happened to me? Where did I go? Oh, here I am. Nice.
But I gotta pick up some food myself.
Go for it.
What is this?
Bong, bong.
Oh, okay. Weapons. I haven't used them. Yeah, you have lots of small weapons, man.
Ooh, cool shot. I'm the only one. Me, Lord Balthazar. The only one.
Oh boy. I've seen beefy guys before, but he's the whole cow. What are we dealing with? Cyber clone?
Something's not right with that body. A clone with abilities awakened by Zekus?
He's about to tell us that he's all natty or something. But I'm the only one fit to be enhanced. Never mind. I'm bored of single fights in that underground ring.
Huh? That sounds like the rumored arena in the old subway?
This guy is from the underground arena. He must be the specimen Juliet with Blackburn about.
That upstart female wrestler. Edgar's knowing me in rock. Upstart female wrestler? They summoned me to deal with these nobodies, sending me out like some lapdog. I hope this character dies in this fight so I never use poison. Ooh,
Fuck.
should have seen that coming.
You should also eat something.
Yeah, I hope this is a Healy hamburger. Okay, different food items, different healing, which makes sense.
Hold on, if we get him over here, I bet we can get him into the electrical box.
Ooh, yes. Oh!
That was right.
With the judo throw. Nicely done. Oh! Yes!
Jesus.
There's a lot of ammunition for the rocket launcher.
Sorry to interrupt your tantrum. That female wrestler, are you talking about Wendy?
And then,
You're friends with that woman? That's what he says.
yeah, you're friends with that?
That bitch.
Here's how it's done.
Oh, he got hit over there by. Oh, shoot.
Nice.
This guy really stomps around like Godzilla. Hold on. Nice, well done. I'll get him with mine. Damn it, he walked out of the range of it.
Ooh, I forgot about the back attack, which I've never used, but now I remember how to do it. Wait, no, I forgot.
Watch out. Oh, I thought he would kip up, but you got him in a combo there. Oh, now he kips up.
That's his tip. Okay. Oh no. Hey, it's a food pot. Oh no!
You gotta eat, you gotta eat.
Yes, I know. Oh my. Oh, damn it. I walked into that bus. Because my mind said, make sure you don't get hit by another up bus. Ah! Damn it. I'm terrible right now. Okay, I hope food pineapple heals a lot. It does. It's not bad.
Ah,
Nice.
Jesus. Oh, shit.
That's how it's done.
Oh, fuck. Over here. I got a stop sign for you.
Oh man, I got one thing left I can eat,
You should eat it.
so I have to eat it now. But oh man.
Get serious.
Nice, get him.
Oh,
No!
at least it may be immune to the car. But three, that's great.
Another win.
We got him, we got him.
Oh, come on. No! Okay, I'm still alive.
Got him.
Okay.
Alright. You defeated Balthazar.
Barely. Rank E.
Yeah,
Nice.
and you were absent. Okay, tell us what's coming this week, Jay. Oh, wait, no, one more cutscreen. You took all that. Jay, oops. Are you skipping this?
No, you are, I think, somehow.
How? I'm not hitting anything.
I think you put it down such that you press the triggers.
Oh, that's Wendy Millen, thank you. Learn the name of your new champion.
Oh, I can't wait to play with Wendy. And to fucking cosplay as her.
Well,
I learned something.
no.
I'll become even stronger. Then I'll wipe you all out at once. Then that annoying maid, first Jen.
Acting all high and mighty.
Hey, hold it, muscle brain!
Oh, that voice. I hate him. I hope he dies.
Don't chase him, Wendy. Ah, Norton and the gang, all still in one piece.
Nuh-uh.
You took the words out of my mouth. Bild is furious.
Oh,
Promising rookie pro wrestler. Just starting out. Getting involved with illegal underground wrestling?
Save the lectures for later. What's happening in the old subway needs stopping first. You mean smash up the underground arena? No, Lord J. I'm talking about the connection to the artificial island.
I can't tell what you're going for yet. But I don't think you settled. There was a point where I was like, oh, you're like Catherine Hepburn thing, a girl reporter. But by the end, I was
It
not
kind of
like that
goes
one.
around.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have any fucking food for combos.
I have
Jesus.
no food whatsoever.
I
And I'm
got
almost
one. I
dead.
got one thing. But I got 2 things of food, so you should buy it. Can you buy
Okay.
this?
Can we afford anything? No. Wait, yes. The light deli set. I could have.
You gotta get it.
going with that set, huh? We've got a masterpiece on our hands, folks.
And then I have to eat it right away. Next
Oh, hold
time.
on, hold on. Yeah, we gotta save too.
Take care out there.
I assume. Hold on. I assume menu. Hold on.
Yes.
Select the character you wish to use.
All right, Wendy. Okay, so you want to be Wendy, and I'll
do.
jump over to Kahlua.
Ooh, debutante, female professional wrestler. Specializes in unconventional throws. Yes, good.
And aerial techniques.
I
okay.
am so excited for
will say
unconventional
with-
throws.
With Wendy, I am going for X-Men cartoon rogue.
Okay.
Sugar.
Okay,
Okay.
there, yeah, I see what you're doing. In theory, at least.
Oh, Gambit.
Okay, come on. Surely it'll let us in.
Okay, hold on.
Neo Cisco.
A Canadian, you know. Okay, we gotta do this. The disused subway connects to the artificial island. That's right. All sorts of weapons and experimental gear are transported via the subway, coming here to 64th Street for testing. The arena is one part of that testing environment. Yeah, the underground arena was packed with military clones injected with Zekas. We were also made to fight cyborgs and those frog-like creatures.
Unidentified life forms. That giant called Balthazar was a clone too, right?
The way he stood up after that beatdown. The regenerative power marks him as an enhanced cyberclone. Down in the arena, I did knock him out and snatch the champion's title for myself.
Wendy, you are too cool.
Wins in underground wrestling are nothing to brag about. They got leaked to the press. You never set foot in the real ring again.
It's fine. I was all masked up anyway. The ninja we know helped me with infiltration. He's involved with this too? We're all still haunted by that incident, huh?
The ninja involved in the cyberclone incident? His name was Jajamaru, right?
That's right. Ninja Jaja Maru. Hold on. Kazan, dumbass. Kazan, the Japanese ninja. A practitioner of Togakui Ninjutsu. He's the one who told you to investigate the underground arena. Where is he now? He said he was going to infiltrate the artificial island, but then we lost contact.
Must be all the interference around here. But knowing him, there's no need to fret. We got our own problems.
Like, we have many choices. The one away maid, and that rampaging rack on in town, which means...
We've got no choice but to head underground. Wendy, show us the way.
Okay, we need to cut off the supply route for all these Zekas weapons. I'll guide you to the underground entrance. Okay.
And then surely, can't be many more pages of dialogue. Runaway Express. One-way ticket for betrayal. Okay.
Okay, I assume it just auto-saves?
I bet it's just auto-saving the whole way.
Okay, well, I gotta get out of here real quick.
All right. Well, Okay, what's coming up tomorrow? Friday Night Frosthaven on Thursday. Will I remember to put it on the schedule? Let's find out together. On Saturday, we're playing Earthbound. It's time to go back to Threed and then go back to Winters and then go forward to Summers. And eventually we'll be getting Pooh. That's not what it sounds like. That's our fourth friend that we haven't met yet. On Sunday, I think it's going to be our last session with Maniac Mansion. As I've already got out with Dave, Razor, and Bernard. Now I'm going to try to complete the run with Dave, Michael, and Wendy. And then before you know it, it'll be next Wednesday, and Greg and I will have a lot to say, and will have all been written for us by the writers of this game with their astonishing script. You know what? Like, it's a testament to a lot. We got to talk about it more later.
Oh,
but
yeah. It's holding up. Okay, honestly,
I appreciate it more than the endless script of Battletoads, even though Battletoads have much tighter jokes. All right, take us home, Greg.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. Please follow us down below or subscribe. James is offering 30 days of conditional love.
Conditioned only on your continued subscription.
And remember, until next time, violence is never the answer, except in video games. Bye-bye.
Bye.